Hi, happy Thursday. It's Alisa with the Ripple Effect. I had a dream last night and I wanted to share it with you. I think it is incredibly significant for something that a lot of us deal with, and that is when we're feeling like we're comparing ourselves to others, maybe feeling like we're not quite measuring up, and just really judging ourselves for, a criteria or a level of something that we think we should be at, a level we feel like we'd like to be at, and we're questioning ourselves or judging ourselves for not being there, which I really believe is a bunch of hooey anyway. It's an illusion. I really believe truly, ultimately, that we are always wonderful exactly where we are. We're just making our way every day, doing the best we can, no matter what's going on. But here's my dream, and I really wanted you guys to hear this. So I was talking to a young woman, and as I was talking to her, she morphed into a little girl. But it started with a young woman, and I remember in my dream thinking, every time I talk to her, she's always really talking negatively about herself. She's always talking about how unattractive she is, or just something she's really upset about with herself. But she was comparing herself with others, and again, just really feeling less than, just always really she had this conversation going on, this dialogue going on with herself, and she was just so, she just had this impression of herself that was so untrue. And I believe it was mostly about she didn't feel very attractive physically. And I remember in my dream getting a message in my dream to share with her. And the message was, and I was looking at my hand, the message was, I could see multiple snowflakes in my hand. And I showed them to her, and I said, when you look at these snowflakes, they're all beautiful and they're all incredibly unique and different. But is any one of them more beautiful than the other? And of course she had to say no. And that was my message to her, was you're comparing your beauty to someone else's beauty, but we're all beautiful in our own unique way. And I remember waking up thinking, that is an amazing message. Wow, where did I get that from? And of course, I wonder if that little girl was really me, or really the collective of us. And when we're not feeling very great about ourselves, we all have that negative self-talk. We all sometimes don't feel very attractive, or again, fill in the blank. It could be, not very smart, or we made a mistake or something. But I thought that analogy of the snowflake was spot on. And so I'm sharing that with you. I also wanted to document this dream because I woke up and it was such a sweet message and it was so gentle. But really, again, why would we compare our beauty to anyone else when we're all so unique? I believe we're all connected, and many of you will believe the same thing. But we're in this human body, and even though really there's no separation, we have different physical appearances. So who's to judge who's more attractive and who's less attractive? And so I wish you a beautiful Thursday, a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to talking to you with you next week. Take care.